Now we can get back to the game. Wait, I have popcorn. Hey, I don't have an intro. Ladies and gentlemen, we are... Wrong team. There we go. Much better. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we left off. We had just finished the first part of the Luminary Wardance, and yeah, we're back on the Lowfoo. No 2.6 yet. I'm glad to be back in the gacha, but many requests were made. We got done with the 2.5 stuff. We did part 2 of 2.5 stuff. I did the March stuff offline because it was a blue quest, and I was going to do this offline because it's a blue quest, but many people have told me that this quest actually has some story significance, even though it's an event quest. So, yeah. Let's get to it, shall we? Okay, I got my popcorn. Very happy. What? Name of the door, you see a Cloud Knight neither guarding it or... Name of the door, you see a Cloud Knight neither guarding it nor seeming to want to go inside. Just when he seems lost in his dilemma, he gets aside of you, and an attitude of seeing his savior pours forth from the gaps in his helmet. Mister, please wait. I know you possess considerable talent. Please help me. There's a dangerous criminal that has taken 700-year-old man hostage. Strange. Would anyone on the Sianjo really stress that a 700-year-old was an old man? I need you to help me guard this door. The criminal's not aware of us yet. I need to go get reinforcements. Who needs reinforcements? One baseball bat is enough. I didn't even read the other options. Although I've heard tell of your great strength as a Cloud Knight, I cannot take risks when it comes to the safety of a hostage. That is especially true when the hostage is an elderly man. Anyway, please stay here and keep a close eye on this door. If the kidnapper tries to break down the door, make a move. Please try to buy us time. I'll be right back. Cloud Knight disappears in front of your very eyes before you even had time to say no. Now you're the only person left to face this mysterious door. I mean, we're going in, right? Wait a second. How do you know that this Cloud Knight isn't just messing around? Maybe try listening in and see what's going on. You had a lot more to say for yourself before, old man. Why so quiet now? Don't be so smug, youngster. I may have been careless and let you capture me. But I have 7 grandsons, each of them with their own unique skills. If I go missing for a while, they're sure to come looking. Plus, I sense that there is another powerful someone behind that door right now. That's the case. I'm coming in! Master, please stay calm. There's no need for you to get involved with this. My grandsons are all competitors that came to take part in the war dance. Please give these youngsters a chance to prove themselves. Enough nonsense. You're just blowing hot air. As the words, I have 7 grandsons, seems to echo through your ears, you suddenly notice a huge group of men behind you. What is happening? I just came back to... For starters, that's 6. And they are not of the same species. Grandpa's trailer's here, so it must be nearby. Excuse me, have you seen an old man? He's behind this door. I knew it. There's 6 outside that just arrived. Let me count them. Stand still so I can count you properly. Oh, so these are the 7 grandsons. That's right, you're in for it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why are there only 6? Is that one with the gray hair yours as well? No, I don't know him, but I know he's a powerful martial master. I can't escape right now, so I need you to guide my grandsons and orchestrate my rescue. Why am I suddenly... Yeah, what? Wait, what? I can lift a star skiff with a single hand and make myself bigger or smaller as I please. I'll crush you like an ant kidnapper. Oh, that's a cool power. You not take a brother with you? There's no need. I can handle this alone. Enough rambling. The red-clad warrior takes off his top to expose his buff, wiry upper body and charges into the room alone. Suddenly you hear a huge thud from outside the door as if a giant creature hit its head on the ceiling and collapsed. I have a feeling I know where this is going to go. You'd best not make me click through all 6 of these. I'll give it to you, Leech. You have some party tricks. Hey, that has nothing to do with me. He suddenly enlarged himself and knocked his own head. Can you blame me for that? I think we're off to a head start. No need to fear. I raid these grandsons for you. Very good. We are not doing this. You, the one I clicked on originally. You're one person, aren't you? Down on me? For the 6, he isn't looking down on you. He can't even see you. Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood. I practice techniques to conceal myself, and I forgot normal people cannot see me. Oh, I may not have any martial skills, but I have a sacred vessel. My amethyst gold gourd. If I call my enemy's name and they respond to me, they'll be sucked inside the... What the... Some high fantasy stuff. I feel like you can hear a faint sound. Like the sound of air being sucked inside something. Sianjo profanity. This is bad. Oh. You hear the sound of punching and knocking someone to the ground. I have a rough understanding of what's happened. Bro, I don't give a fuck about this. I want to do the goddamn mission. Okay, yeah, we're going to channel my inner energy. Meaning of a wound. I teach you one thing, kidnapper. Only a body that perseveres can be undefeated. He's glowing that amber glow. Could it be? That's right, the grandson of mine practices a technique of sky mending. As soon as it's activated, he is like a firmament arbiter among mortals. No man can harm him. So how are you going to overpower me? Ha, don't be so arrogant. I'm not scared of some little supernatural magic tricks. Overpower you, no, Master Gambler, but I cannot... What? But it cannot be used for offense, only defense, as long as they do not disrupt my... So you can't harm me either? Oh, sweet fucking God. The bandit's going along with it now. Oh, bring me the next one. Better in orange. He looks like a smart guy. Yep. Villain shows his weakness, movements, trends. Believe me, I shall have victory. I better get my popcorn ready. Give up an apathetic kidnapper. I can see through any technique you have. My eyes see in all directions, expose all stealth techniques. My ears hear all sounds, no matter the distance. What are you talking about? Judging from the sound, that was a one-hit KO. Grandson! This might be the biggest interruption in starrail history. Kidnapper's Trixie. Looks like we'll have to use our sibling bond to deal with him. Exactly. I hope this one works for you. Show us that hot-blooded combo attack. Brother Five and I have a perfect combination. One of us controls water, the other conducts lightning. I cannot believe this kidnapper has forced us to join forces. This is truly an honor for him. Don't flush Grandpa away. No need to fear. We have dedicated great study to the path of the hunt. We excel at solo contests, and we will not harm the... They're about to blast each other. You might have some problems with pure fiction. Never played it, have no idea. Just sit back and watch your powerful combination. Can I help but feel concerned for the kidnapper? As you sense fighting spirit of the two siblings, you feel as if you could sense the rage of pure lightning and roaring waves. Why don't we talk this out? Silence, you kidnapped our grandfather and you lost the right to negotiate a long time ago. Battle cry to evoke our courage. For friendship! For our bonds! For the future! Stop yelling nonsense and call out an attack. Brilliant spirit! Dragon flood! No, don't! That moment, lightning strikes and thunder claps. The lights aboard the Sky Splitter flicker in unison for a few moments before returning to normal. Anyone else still out there? They're on the ground twitching. Do you want to call a doctor or something? Don't worry, this isn't the first time. They're used to it. Never really thought that you had to consider elemental reactions when practicing martial arts. Please send in my next grandson. Bro, you're out of grandsons. I'm counting on you, more concrete reward. We can discuss that later. Come and save me first. Great Lord of Sanctus Medicus, I can't handle this mess. Just you prepare to draw your bat and enter the room. The kidnapper and the tied hostage walk out of the room just in time to be greeted by the Cloud Knight reinforcements. Bro gave up. Thanks for your help. I called reinforcements to come and save the what's going on? I surrender. I surrender. I should have expected no less from you, Donnie Vic, to pull off a textbook hostage rescue in such a short amount of time. It's truly amazing. You have no idea. We suffered heavy losses. It's a TPK. Sir, please take me away. I surrender. I confess this old man sent an army of crazy people to come and torture me. No, it was my teaching that failed me. I will return and give them a whole new education. I will teach them to fight as one when that time comes. We'll find test our true strength. No, please! Take your band of clowns home. Oh, that's funny. It honestly has nothing to do with me. One kidnapper just take the credit. What do I get? 7 flowers on a vine.
Why did you want to participate in the war dance?
Is that Luca?
Because I was qualified to participate.
Fair.
Isn't that?
How the fuck
Luca,
did you get?
Didn't
Is your
expect to see you here.
an Intellitron whose head is a camera?
Trailblazer? Why are you here?
Bro, why are you here?
I see. This is my first time leaving Belobog to compete in outer space.
Yeah.
Are you a friend of Mr. Lucas? Allow me to introduce myself. I am an interastral peace entertainment journalist in training, Carmela.
Uh-huh.
I was supposed to follow Mr. Albert to cover the war dance together.
Albert.
But he's got a million things to attend to. So, the tasks of interviewing the popular contenders and producing the special program fell on my shoulders.
Poor lady.
These are huge responsibilities. I've been interning for so many years. If I screw this up, I doubt I'll ever get the chance at a full-time role.
Ooh, the IPC sure is harsh.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
For the Emperor Lord! It'll be fine. It's just my boss trying to mentor me. As long as I get some shots that'll shock and awe, I'm sure I'll be able to clinch a full-time job this year.
Clinch it.
I can sense the potential of a juicy program just through Luca alone.
He's pretty cool.
Really? I'm not so sure about that.
Would you come to participate in the war
Why
dance?
did I choose to participate in the war dance? It's a long story.
How did word even get to Belobog?
You two, let's take a walk. I can tell you all about why I'm here on the way.
Fuck it, yeah, let's go, dude. This went from I think I'm gonna play as March to what the fuck. Back to Belobog! Wait, does this actually have story
Nat,
significance?
How long do I have left?
What is this Hoyo screw setup?
Not long, Luca. Best brace yourself.
Nat, good to see you again.
Is there anything else I can do?
What is this, like community service or something?
You're already at this stage. Just eat whatever you like.
Well, that won't do. I can't be gorging on garbage at this pivotal moment. It'll ruin my energy levels.
Not my internet, my gains, bro.
I know. You can't wait to join the finals of the Belobog representative qualifiers. But Japard isn't a pushover either.
Huh?
I've been hard at work studying how Mr. Japard moves. Just wait and see. I'll defeat Mr. Japard and be the first Belobog fighter in 700 years to qualify for a competition in space.
In space. Also, Gepard doesn't move much, buddy. He kinda, you know, is a heart forged in ice and a will forged in the winters of 700 years. I forget his line. 2 weeks later at the arena. Oh, that was fast. Belobog.
Next up, with the Supreme Guardian and Belobog's people as witnesses, let us now unveil the curtain to a historical final. Silvermane Captain Japard Landau will face off against the Multimerville warrior, Lucas Stromar.
The fucking cheer sticks in the background.
Both contenders, step onto the stage, please.
Oh, that Belobog music.
Luca,
Look!
you've always had this bad habit of taking a hit to exploit a weakness, but Japard's much stronger than you. So remember, stay away from his punches.
What in the boxing?
Master, been telling me that the entire trip.
Probably important.
My ears are about to fall off.
Fine, enough prattle.
It's the underground versus the above
But
ground.
don't let the need to win weigh too heavily on you either. Even if you don't make it to that Sianjo Lowfoo, you've
about
made
how
it
it's
to the
pronounced. He's
final
good.
to fight against Japard. That's enough to make anyone proud.
That won't do! Luca promised Hook that he has to win the final and take Hook up there to see the stars beyond.
Up there.
You sure got some daydreams on you, little one.
Of course.
Don't worry, Master.
Hook has
Oleg
dreams of
and
grandeur.
Dark Hook the Great. I'll win this for sure.
Oh, I missed the Belobog lines. This is crazy
Luca,
right now.
You absolutely cannot lose. You promised to take me up to visit the Sianjo Lowfoo.
Hello, foo.
Kid, you've really got to stop making promises to children. Never mind. He'll just pawn his iron arm if he loses and take you up there out of his own pocket.
What? I didn't mean it. Bro, Luca versus Gepard?
Mr. Gepard, I've always been hoping to fight you.
Luca could
There's
never.
no one in the overworld more worth challenging than you.
I thank you for that.
I'm honored. I've also been raring to witness the strength of the legendary Luca Strongarm.
I'm not great at conversation, so it's a good thing we're both warriors. We don't have to use words to understand each other.
Let's fucking
Well
go.
said, Luca. Let your determined desire for victory speak through your fists.
It's the best young boys from the overworld and underworld. It's all the little bro types. Wait, what?
Our position is so.
I get to play as Luca, the superior Luca? Alright, do it.
Get cocky.
Get bled, motherfucker.
This ends here.
Preservation!
The punches decide. That all you got?
Resistance is futile.
Oh my god, you get to swing twice, you're an asshole.
Out of it.
Oh no.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly.
Yeah! Good vulnerability.
Position is so.
The punches decide. Give up.
Get cocky.
The cheering. The cheering. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna win this.
In the name of
I don't know if I'm gonna win this.
Lost. Mr. Gepard, you were better than me.
Can you actually win that? I feel like you can. I got close.
Luca. There wasn't ever any doubt in your technique and strength, but you were too concerned with winning, and that prevented you from unleashing your utmost.
Then what am I doing here, if not to attain victory?
That's a question you need to ask yourself. From my experience, a person's inner voices make far too much noise, especially so during safe and quiet moments. Ironically, the voices that truly matter often become audible only in moments of pain, discomfort, and peril.
Says the man that is literally a living shield.
When perhaps you leave your cozy hometown and head to the unfamiliar Lowfoo, you will find your answer.
Hold on. When I reached the Lowfoo? But you won.
He's gonna say something like, I can't leave, I'm the defender of Belobog.
Truth be told, I can't just drop my work and leave Belobog.
I just came here to fight you, bro.
My reason for coming to this martial tournament was to verify if you were good enough to contend against competitors from other worlds. And now I see you're good enough. You're younger and more upbeat than I am. A far more appropriate image for Belobog. Don't forget that the reason we're participating in the Wardance is also to promote Eurilo 6 to the rest of the cosmos.
Really? I just sent Gepard anyway.
Luca, I'm entrusting the chance of attending the Wardance on the Sianjo Lowfoo to you.
How did you guys even hear of the Lowfoo? That's where I'm at.
Mr. Gepard, please, don't pity me. Chances must be earned fairly through our own strength.
Let's fight again, bitch.
You are mistaken, Luca. It is not pity. I am lending you this victory, and you will repay me by winning the Wardance.
I hereby announce that the contender who has earned the right to represent Belobog in the Wardance is Luca.
Luca. Belobog. Ah.
Understood, Mr. Gepard.
He does not feel good about that
Chin up.
loss.
Let's go. We should head to Klopov Fort and meet with the Supreme Guardian.
Ronya. I really want to know if you can win that. Oh shit, Pella's here too. Oh, the paperwork, sweet God.
Hello, Luca.
Hello.
Lady Branya. Hi? Sorry, I grew up in the underworld, so I'm not versed in etiquette of any sort.
Pella's like, yeah, we know. Gepard's like, I swear to God, if you slip up. And Bronya's like, oh, fuck, not another one.
No need for formalities. You probably know nothing about the Lowfoo. The place you're heading to, correct? Let us take this opportunity to discuss it.
Look at oh, now they're happy. Belobog's reaching out into space now that they're free.
I've always been a little curious. Though Eurilo 6 has restored contact with the outside worlds, we've always just been communicating with the IPC. Why are we suddenly participating in this fighters tournament in this Lowfoo place?
I guess Bronya and Topaz are trying to keep that contact.
Not long ago, Belobog's interstellar comm space resumed operations. A month ago, we received an invitation with a highly distorted signal. The Sianjo Lowfoo cordially invites Eurilo 6's warriors to join the Wardance.
Interesting.
We've just resumed outside contact, and the way the IPC describes it, the cosmos has long forgotten us.
Mm-hmm.
Why would the Sianjo so eagerly send an invitation to a city that has been buried in time?
Mm-hmm.
My guess is that it's because we had communications with many worlds before the Eternal Freeze. Luca, have you heard of the story of Igor Haft?
Gesundheit? No.
Oh, you mean the legendary warrior? Of course I have!
I haven't.
I'll never tire of the story where he led the 8th Iron Legion and engaged in a furious battle against invaders from beyond the sky!
Tomato
That's
Legion.
him! When the Eternal Freeze subsided, Lynx took the opportunity to explore the ruins of the ancient city of Maslenitsa.
Are your eyes
Few months ago,
hexagons?
She found a lone grave outside the public graveyard. The grave had no body, just a robot arm and a cracked pendant with an embedded gemstone. An IPC worker said that the arm was tech from the old world. As for the stone, it's a Sianjo implement called a Jade Abacus.
What?
Oh, I've heard about that. Miss Lynx thinks it's Igor's grave.
That's right. The epitaph on the tombstone confirms that hypothesis. The fighter Igor Haft once left Eurilo 6 before the invasion, and then he returned home to join the resistance against the aggressors. No one knows what he did after he left Eurilo 6, and why he decided to come back.
I mean, I feel like you can connect those dots.
Maybe Igor had been to the Sianjo? That's why they sent us an invitation?
Maybe Igor even attended the Wardance. The Sianjo people have long lives, so it wouldn't be something that happened long ago for them.
Oh my God, I didn't even think of that. Bro, there are Sianjo people that are as old as the entire freeze-over of Belobog. Dude, fucking General Huayan's probably like, strange, I haven't received a phone call from my buddy in quite some time. Has no idea a whole planet froze over for nearly a millennia.
Long story short, regardless of why the Sianjo Alliance invited us, joining this Wardance is of august meaning to Belobog. It symbolizes a chance to introduce ourselves to the cosmos once again. A heroic kingdom that survived both the Legion and the Eternal Freeze with tenacity.
Yeah.
Also, if we can leverage this opportunity to establish an amicable exchange with the Sianjo Alliance, it may provide us with more bargaining power when dealing with the IPC.
Lady Bronya, I'm not well educated. So I don't really know such matters of grandiosity. All I know is that I must achieve glory for Belobog.
Yeah, that's about all you need on the Sianjo.
Well said. Oh, I almost forgot. Zila had other matters today and couldn't attend today's meeting, but she entrusted me to deliver a message.
Speaking of Zila.
What's that dolt Japard up to now? Luca, you better fight like your life is on the line. If you lose, I'll make sure you wish you were really dead.
I can literally hear that voice in my head.
The next day, I hitched a ride with an IPC transport vessel and arrived on the Sianjo Lowfoo. The Supreme Guardian hopes that the younger generation can go out and see other worlds. So, she arranged for Lynx and Hook to accompany me. On account of the fact that the three of us know next to nothing about interacting with other cosmic civilizations,
Yeah.
she even instructed Svarog to tag along and be our guide.
Huh?
I never thought that while we were processing our entry papers at the Skyfaring Commission, we would run into another surprise.
This is not the group that I imagined they would send from Belobog. Svarog chose to leave? No way.
We've double-checked. This
Uh-oh.
invitation
It's the flirty,
did indeed come from the Lowfoo, but after
secretary
checking
lady.
the stamp, this invitation was dated 400 years ago.
Oh.
400 years ago? How is that possible? We just received this invite not too long ago.
Oh, I think I'm actually getting a headache. Seeing a Sianjo Lowfoo background, hearing Lowfoo music, seeing a Foxian next to Luca, next to Svarog. My brain cannot handle this. I love it with every fucking fiber of my being, but oh my god.
We can assume that this invite was delayed in transmission and only reached us after the restoration of communications.
I'm afraid this Arumaton is right. You received an invitation that is 400 years late.
So, we weren't invited. Oh no. This trip has all been for nothing then. How am I going to explain this to Lady Bronya and Mr. Japard? They have high hopes for me.
According to calculations, the thing that we should be considering first is not emotions, but if we are not invited guests, then we will be responsible for all costs incurred while staying here. Conclusion, we cannot afford it.
You all misunderstand. The Sianjo Lowfoo is indeed hosting a martial arts competition called the Wardance. Whether you receive an invitation or not, anyone who wants to can register to compete in the Wardance. The sole distinction is that invited guests, upon qualifying through a test, get to partake in the prestigious Ringmaster's Challenge, facing off against the Sianjo Lowfoo's Ringmaster.
Oh, so
As for ordinary contestants, they will have to participate in knockout stages and rise through the ranks to reach the ultimate stage of the Ringmaster's Challenge.
Oh, so we could still
To challenge the Lowfoo's Ringmaster. That's the ultimate goal for all the contestants?
That's right. Although you didn't receive an invitation, you can still participate in the Wardance. You'll definitely have a chance to win and gain honor.
But Mr. Svarog has a point.
Yeah.
According to calculations, we can't afford this.
Mm-hmm.
Money can't buy relationships. This invitation that's been delayed for 400 years must be a marvelous twist of fate. And since fate has brought you all here to the Lowfoo, we will not fail in our hospitality.
So they're gonna do it anyway?
Please be assured that I will report this incident and ensure that the Belobog representative team receives the same accommodation and treatment as all other esteemed invited guests.
So they're gonna treat us as invited, but in the Wardance, they're not gonna treat us as invited.
However, Mr. Luca,
Yeah.
you will still have to participate in all the knockout stages and work your way up to the final stage.
I have a feeling he does not mind that.
Really? At your expense?
The heart of the Wardance is all about celebrating martial arts and fostering friendships. My friends, how could we possibly allow you to fret over food and lodging?
Thank you, Miss Shikwe! I'll treasure this opportunity!
Don't, Luca, don't do it. She is after young-looking men. You are in danger.
And just like that, by the grace of Miss Shikwe,
You've
I
seen the
didn't
dialogue, you
die
know.
Before achieving success.
I didn't.
I just learned this old Shinzo saying a few days ago. Now, I've successfully become a competing fighter in the Wardance.
Oh, Luca, you sweet, sweet summer child.
Luca, you are absolutely radiating with newsworthiness. I've decided to follow you and report on your progress throughout the competition.
Dear Luca, meanwhile, back in the present.
If only everything were as smooth as when it started.
How many matches have you participated in?
If
None.
I had participated in the competition these past few days, I wouldn't be so anxious right now.
Oh, they haven't put him in one.
It's been days since I've registered, and I haven't participated in a single match yet. Today's my first one. But forget about competing. I feel like I'm struggling with just normal, everyday life. I'm already halfway into the realm of needing help with daily activities.
I mean, you're on an alien world, my
Why
guy.
don't people accept shields? You can pay for things by just swiping a gemstone trinket?
Oh, Belobog doesn't have credit cards. They're still barter and trade. That's unique.
Why doesn't anyone look their age? I approached this girl with pointy ears to ask her for directions, and I called her little girl, and she got mad. She said she was over 340 years old. So now, I'm even afraid to is that the owner of the Earl? Oh, and meals. I'm really not used to the food on the Shinzo. Yesterday, I ate a bowl of chili oil beef offal stew for dinner, and today, I've been blowing up the toilet with my flaming rockets.
I feel ya, Luca. I also can't get used to the food on the Sianjo.
You're a robot?
Miss Carmela, you can't get used to the food either?
What is happening?
Well, not exactly. It's because I'm an Intellatron. Sorry. Please, continue.
Anyways, this is the first time in my life I've felt so useless. I can't even do something as trivial as asking for directions.
Luca, you were experiencing that beautiful moment when a kid becomes an actual adult. And they learn that their age does not mean a fucking thing. It's for some way from home, so it must be hard to get used to things.
Thank you for comforting me. Actually, I did do some mental preparations. It's my first time going out to the world, but I didn't expect it to be so overwhelming that I can't keep my footing.
Where are your Belobogian buddies?
Belobogian buddies.
Lynx went on an archaeological escapade. She wants to try to learn about Igor's history before he returned to Urilla 6 with that gemmed pendant. Oh, Svarog took Hook out to play. He's really good with kids. I'm so irate, and I'm about to start my first match. I'm in worse shape than ever.
I'm literally the trailblazer, bro. Like, we got
The
this.
next opponents are several Cloud Knights. Oh, they're like the Silvermane here.
Yeah.
Oh, why am I explaining this to you? You should know better than me. I'm the only one who doesn't know anything.
Why not check out who your first opponent is before the competition starts? It's better than wallowing here, as it'll just make you more anxious.
Our first opponent is Fei Xiao.
Sure. I'll head off and meet my first opponent.
Bro, we're nearly at an hour.
Has regained his energy. Full health revive. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sounds. Oh, speaking of Fei Xiao. Hello. What's up? Anyways.
Oh, look. Those are my opponents for my first match. Isn't that Sushang?
Is that Sushang?
Huh? You know.
Are you here to watch our match?
No way. What the fuck are the odds of this?
This is our next opponent, Luca.
When the fuck was the last time I talked to
Hello,
Sushang?
everyone. I'm Luca, and I come from Belobog. I'll be exchanging fists with you guys in the ring. I hope we'll be able to take this chance to become friends.
Belobog. Oh, I think Lil Gui
Was
mentioned it before, but I can't seem to remember.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of place is it?
It's it's a city full of heroes. Now I remember the last time we saw Sushang. It was in the middle of 2.5. And it's randomly the single greatest example of a flirt scene probably in this entire game.
Oh, wow. I can't imagine that. I'm sorry. The Sianjo Yaoqing doesn't have much artificial snow.
The March face is in full bloom right there.
It's okay if you haven't heard of us. I'll make sure the whole cosmos remembers Belobog's name with my fists.
Fists.
In that case, I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Yay!
Whoa! Sushong used an idiom!
I'm the journalist who's reporting on Luca. It's fine. Just chat like you always do and ignore me. I'm just snapping shots for material.
Are you here to join the tournament with Mr. Luca?
Don't look at me like that. That's right. Scared?
Who's afraid? Let me see. Your name isn't on the list.
What is this soul-piercing gaze? What the
Luca's
fuck?
Coach, then?
The iron arm on this red-haired boy looks like it's got power. Definitely capable of taking down a kid with one punch at a time.
Who's your voice actor?
But we're not kids. The Cloud Knight's tactical creed is to complement one another and overwhelm with numbers.
Numbers!
That's called a united front. Got it?
My strategy. Sorry. It's my first time participating in the Wardance. I'm the only one in my team, so I don't have any strategy to speak of.
Wait, is Luca going in solo?
It appears our otherworldly friend requires some enlightenment. How about this? The match is starting in an hour. I'll give you some real-life tactical pointers in the ring.
Sleepy Sushong, that's over the line. You were supposed to be our coach when we invited you here. How could you run off to the opponent's corner?
It's just our friend from afar requires some assistance, that's all. Don't we Cloud Knights also earnestly help out and provide direction to the travelers we encounter on our daily patrols?
It'll be your fault if we lose.
Enough chit-chat, get back to your prep.
What is
I
this?
appreciate it. Thank you, new friend whose age I won't try to estimate. We're heading back to the lounge.
Luca's just everybody's first visit to the Lowfoo, like,
See you in
incarnate. That's beautiful.
So, the coach of my opponent for my first match is going to give me tactical advice in the ring? I am bewildered by the Sianjo people's hospitality.
This is beautiful. I love this. This one's very, very hospitable.
Kind-hearted person.
She's very sweet.
This is your first match, Luca. You're bound to win.
She does have a pretty crazy sword, not gonna lie.
Luca, you're gonna be fine. You're the boxing champion of Belobog. The Clown Knights, aren't they just the Silvermane guards? I'm pretty confident of my odds against them. Except Mr. Japard. Luca, you're the best. You're not gonna lose. Go get him.
Luca, ready for your first match?
No.
I think I more or less, maybe, perhaps, I'm ready.
Luca, have more confidence in yourself.
You got this, buddy. Oh, what in the UI change? Oh my god. What is happening? Oh no, competition. Participants in the match will need to display their martial prowess to the utmost capacity, earn the support of their audience. Two sides will individually earn vibes based. Begin the match against shiny brunette sword chicken lady. Oh, holy segue, Batman. Non-Cloud Knights in the arena finally. Newcomer debut. Albert?
And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm your good buddy Albert.
This is how you look in the game?
Welcome everyone to the Wardance's knockout stage, brought to you live.
Oh, remote puppet. No shit. Okay.
Presenting the two corners
So
of
Shank's
the match,
here.
we have the Lowfoo's Cloud Knights, Lil Gwei Support Association. What kind of name is this? And representing the city of Belobog, Luca Strongarm.
Fuck yeah.
Between these two groups of contenders, who will emerge victorious? We wait with bated breath.
I love that we were just like here and we've gotten conned into being a coach to convince our friends to beat each other up. Only in a gacha.
Come at us, Mr. Luca. My team will show you the prowess of the Cloud Knights formation.
I'm so happy. It's about time we had a fight. What does the coach do during the match?
Simple. You just gotta stand at the byline and give your team tactical instructions.
Oh, we actually do this?
Of course, being a spectator is the easiest. Little Gui's up there in the stands right now, watching us duke it out from her vantage point. Oh, she's such a baddie.
She's streaming for content. She's farming you for content, Sushang. You've been here twice before. Why have you not learned?
Hear that, everyone? Lil Gui is someone in the audience watching us. Brothers, we mustn't disappoint our Lil Gui.
No one's gonna pay you to stand still.
Lil Gui!
Woohoo! For Lil Gui, we will emerge victorious!
See you next
Simps.
time.
Simps.
I lose.
2 super
People
simps.
here to me will be disappointed too. Looks like we have to give it our all.
See, for them it's just a competition. For you, this is like a big fucking deal.
The Cloud Knights fail, Little Gui will be disappointed. If the Cloud Knights win, our friends from Belobog will be disappointed. No matter the ending, disappointment inevitably awaits one party. Oh, welcome to the cruel world of competition.
For Lil Gui, Forma!
What the fuck? Smug Shang over there.
On the Wardance stage, the atmosphere of the spectators is very important.
Like a gladiatorial match.
Flashy moves and make the audience cheer for you.
Question marks. When an ally takes action, the teams will increase.
Do we still have the upper hand?
This
Step out of it.
Brothers and sisters, it's time for us to show off our stuff.
Oh no. Oh shit, they're going ham. Servo, when the fuck did you get here? Complete designated actions achieve highlights to greatly increase the hoo-ha-hoo. When an opponent's avatar blinks red, taking action will increase the opponent's vibes.
Be struggling to land a counter.
I haven't played a Serval in a while. One down. Oh, sweet fucking Jesus.
Then turns the tide of the battle.
Enemy target detected.
Small fry.
Broken? Nope.
The opponent strikes again. You can react.
Just break people. Boom, motherfucker.
Turn it up.
Oh, we are getting blasted.
Nap time. Just a little something.
Angles. Surely the spectators love that.
Ready to
Maintain
jam.
support. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Feel my hype train. Oh my lord, what?
Sisters, get it together. Lil Gui is watching.
This is their fragmentum creation. Am I hallucinating?
He's losing his shit right now.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old
That didn't seem like the normal.
Keep up.
You can fight it or rock with it. Time for a shot.
What do we want to do here?
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Interesting. Interesting.
Enemy targets detected.
Accidental amnesia? I hate when my accidental amnesia kicks in. That was different.
Able to deflect the Cloud Knight's attack. Then down once again. The opponent is not leaving any openings from the
Keep patching me up.
Turn it up.
Naughty time. Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it.
It absolutely
Enemy data
wrecked.
secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Nap time.
Let's steal the winning blow. Don't give him another chance.
Not the winning blow, please.
Looks like Honkai Support Association is ready to end this match.
Oh shit, we are getting absolutely bodied.
No. Can it?
Hey, show you how it's done.
What, you want me to fucking... Could you imagine? Literally the hero of the Sianjo Lowfoo is in the background like, you want me to just come out there and whoop some ass? Oh, that's funny. After using an ultimate, action advance forward by 100%. Damn! That is insane. Okay, let's do this shit.
Step out of it. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
I should probably use this first, huh?
Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh, I can't reduce her fucking weakness. No shit.
Just a little something. Think nothing of
I didn't even see that. I am a dum-dum.
Ready to
Oh,
lose
the
yourself?
timing of this, my god.
Or rock with it.
Yeah, that ain't gonna go so well for you. Yep.
Time for the main.
Turn it up. Commencing support. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Yeah, no, I'm blown away why there is a bunch of Belobog enemies here right now.
Nap time.
It's crazy to me. Our hype train is mighty and powerful.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
This is so wild to me. Yeah! Yeah!
And the winner is Luca Draga!
Yeah! Yeah!
Who would have thought a rookie challenger like Luca would win? But how much further is Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Something feels off. What is happening to me?
Wait, are you actually hallucinating?
I feel a little strange. I just saw those Cloud Knights grow fangs and claws, like they were demons.
Hey, show a little sportsmanship.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro, they're right there.
What's with the insults?
Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I just feel like everything I'm seeing is a hallucination.
Are you too stressed out? When I was younger, every time before the day of exams, it also seemed like my textbooks grew fangs and talons, as if they were demons.
That's funny.
Your situation is clearly different.
If you're too stressed out, how about a bottle of Sweet Dream soda?
Oh,
This is
now
the
we're
Sianjo
mixing
version of
Pinacone?
Glad, and it helps you sleep better too. Grab some Sweet Dream soda, a sweetness that's bound to last.
Who are you again? Can this stuff even pass a urine
Don't
test?
worry. Even Intellitrons and IPC mechs can participate. The Sianjo's Wardance has essentially become a tech fair.
Luca finishes the Sweet Dream soda in one go.
I
Great red
feel
again.
much better. I'm very sorry if I said anything rude just now. I really think those Cloud Knights are a cut above the rest.
Excessive compliments can seem disingenuous if overdone, pal. We're just your typical rank and file.
Is that fucking Alejandro?
In terms of martial prowess, the average Cloud Knight appears to match even the most elite Silvermane squads.
Your praise is making me all confused now. Wait, could it be that
Look at her
we're
smug
actually
smile.
pretty strong?
Half a duel hour later.
Those Cloud
If it's
Knights
2
said they
duel
were
hours
just
and they're
ordinary
halves, is it
soldiers.
a whole hour?
They were tough as heck, and yet they're just the Lowfoo's most ordinary fighters. Urilo 6 has been isolated from the cosmos for so long that I'm clueless about things everyone else takes for granted. Forget strength. Even the gap in everyday knowledge isn't something I can get past overnight.
Yeah, dude, the whole universe open to you now.
But no matter how wide that gap is, I must wield my fists. I must fight, and I must win.
He's determined. He knows what he needs to do.
Right now, Lady Bronya, Master Oleg, and Zila. All the people who stayed in Belobog are working day and night to keep it up and running. Mr. Japard placed his faith in me, entrusted me with the chance to represent Belobog.
Yeah.
I cannot disappoint him. Any of them. I must offer nothing less than victory.
Yeah.
So, I would like to officially ask you to be my coach.
Hands on hip, galactic baseballer. When did I come into the picture? I've never done this before.
Because you're strong, and you know plenty of strong people. When you were pretending to be my coach in the last match, you were a great help. I want to bridge the gap between myself and this world. Trailblazer, will you help me?
See, it was more of like a collab issue. I knew Little Guay was streaming, so I had to step in, made sure the views and, viewer engagement was high, but yeah, whatever, man. Sure, leave it to me.
Thank you, coach. I'll do my best to keep up and train seriously.
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't tell if you were laughing or crying.
Such a burning friendship. Don't do this to me, guys. My camera, it's getting wet. And the shot.
Oh, shut the hell up.
I'll do everything I can to assist you. You'll both become the most legendary coach and fighter team there is. And I'll create a special feature that will finally bag me that permanent role.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, man. Miss Carmela, why is your dream making me tear up too?
Oh!
Enough about me. I'll brief you on the rules for the next match first.
No, we're done here. Kingen nuts. What the fuck, Hoyo? Wait, what the fuck? New banner? Who the fuck? Not important. Wah wah!